Greetings. Welcome to Per Netter Kemetz. This is the blessed black Buddha blazing boxing video on the Holy Bible. In blazing boxing, we use the Holy Bible as our Bible. When we smoke from the Holy Bible, we are reading the truth as if we are reading the Bible. Because the holy smoke opens up the first eye so that you are able to perceive truth from within. The Holy Bible is the alchemist's cauldron of infinite harmony. When we say cauldron, we mean something like a pot which you put chemicals or food or substances in, turn on the fire, and transform that thing in the pot into another form. The tree of life, when we put it, the holy herb in the Holy Bible, it becomes the tree of life, and it creates the elixir of immortality. At the top we have the bowl, which represents your inner eye. We call it the first eye. Some may call it the third eye. But we call it scientifically the pineal gland. It is where we set the fire, which is thought, and combine it with the holy herb or the smoke, the Mari-HuAna. Hu being the creative vibration or the creative sound. Next we have the neck and body of the Bible. This is where the holy smoke, after being ignited by the fire or by thought, is then breathed in and into the body and is mixed with air in the throat and solar plexus and body. So this part of the Bible represents the body and neck and throat. The lower part of the Bible is like the lower abdomen, round like most people's lower abdomen. It is where the smoke, the thought, and the air mix with water, which we actually call Jing in Chinese, or the sexual energy, sperm in men and ovum in the woman, the ovarian fluid. The whole, which we have to cover up to keep the smoke from escaping, represents the 9 holes or the 9 orifices of the body, which in Taoist immortal practices, we, in a sense, have to close to keep our energy in. The two eyes, the two nostrils, the two ears, the anus, and the sexual organs, and the mouth, the mouth. These make up the 9 holes in the body of which your life force or energy escapes. And doing alchemy, we have to close these holes to keep the energy in. All these things mix, the air, the fire, the herb, and the water mix to create the chemical agents, the smoke, the holy clouds. And we breathe in through the spine. This part represents the spine of your body. And the smoke goes up the spine until it reaches the 3rd eye. And here we create what we call Nagarjuna, the black Buddha, or the black Buddha. It is your inner intelligence, your inner true savior, Nagarjuna, savior of the Nagas. Not niggers, Nagas. So the energy travels up the spine to what's called the crystal palace, or the pineal gland, the 1st eye. And in that crystal palace, we create Nagarjuna, your inner intelligence, who then leads your life from the wisdom as opposed to trying to do things from your own earthly information. Nagarjuna, your inner intelligence. So this is the alchemy of the Holy Biblia. This is how we create the holy smoke in the alchemist cauldron we call the Holy Biblia. Magu is the deity of the herb, of the holy herb, Mari-HuAna. She shows the way to infinite harmony. She is the deity or the power within the Mari-HuAna, which gives enlightenment. So this was a quick explanation. When you see one of our brothers or sisters with the Biblia hanging on their side, now you know who we are. The Ma-Negas are the priests, are the Magi, the Mari-HuAna Magi of our clan, the Mu Shang clan. And what we teach is Afro-Asiatic dynasty Kung Fu, yoga, and Dynamics wealth building. But all that we do as far as our mystical and spiritual development is centered around the Biblia. The first Kung Fu of the cannabis plant. And we say in greeting and in parting, blessed bud be blaze. Peace.